Hey there everyone, this is your host Scotty Oka and welcome back to Anime Studio Simulator where we are getting closer to making an anime. It's actually pretty nice. I'm liking this. As Shunsuke follows Yuko back to her desk to discuss the animation process in further detail, Yukari watches them with a hint of pride. When they first started working on the show, she had never pictured those two engaged in an exciting conversation the way they are now. You look happy. I love this team so much. You're not gonna start spouting greeting card cliches, are you? Yukari laughs. Don't worry, I'm not at that point. Yet. It's that yet that worries me. You're all just such wonderful team members. I'd be lost without a single one of you. You're definitely very into the greeting card territory. It's the truth. Oh, Yukari, you've come so far. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're so much better with people now. But I've always been a people person. You've always been social and outgoing, but I used to worry you focused so much on the bigger picture, you missed seeing people as individuals. That explains a few things. Huh? It explains what? What do you mean? Tell me! Well, I guess it makes sense. Never mind, I should get back to work anyway. Yukari frowns after her and her opens her mouth as she asks again, but taps Mayumi on the shoulder. By the way, we're one step closer to having voice actors. Really? That's great. I spent all day talking to agents. They've already got a few promising candidates lined up. That's fantastic. Keep me updated, okay? Of course. And Yukari? Yeah? Don't worry about what we said earlier. I think you're growing as a person, that's all. Thanks? Actually, I think our whole team is much stronger than when we first started. That I definitely agree with. Okay, that was unexpected having the ringing in my ear. Who could that be? It's our investor. What should I do? Answer it, of course. She stares at the phone, frozen with dread. Why would the investor call? Ignoring the investor is probably a terrible idea. My guess is he wants to check up on the progress of the show. Just talk to the man. Okay, I'll be right back. She leaves the studio and heads down the staircase so her phone conversation won't disturb the rest of the team as they work. Then she braces herself and answers. Hello? Hello, Yukari! Are you free to meet up for tea this afternoon? Yes, I'm free. Should we meet up at the usual place? That sounds fine. I'll see you later then. So, what did he want? He asked her on a date. Maybe. Possibly. He wants to meet up for afternoon tea. See? He asked for some updates on the project. Don't worry about it. We made a lot of progress on the art and storyboards. How's that members? Okay. Plus, you could tell him about our deal with Ren'py Studios. I bet he'll be thrilled to know that. You know, now that you mention it, things have been moving along smoothly, haven't they? Let's try to maintain the status quo. Hear, hear. And that means we shouldn't waste time chit-chatting. Back to work, everyone. During the afternoon, Yukari heads to the cafe for her appointment with the investor. This time, he's already there when she arrives. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Not at all. I only arrived a few moments ago. I can't stay for long, as I have an appointment later, so we have to cut this meeting short. How's the production for the show coming along? Oh, they're doing decently. We clinched a deal with Ren'py Studios last week, and we made good progress in regards to the art and storyboards. And that's great. I thought you might need my help to outsource the animation work, since it's pretty complicated. May I give you some advice? Of course. Ren'py Studios is a great choice, but you need to watch and control your budget closely. As per contract, we won't be able to help you if you run out of funds. That's a situation you don't ever want to get yourself into. That could mean the end of your project. Don't worry, we're monitoring the budget. Working with Ren'py was a risk, but I think it will pay off in the long run. Anyway, there's one more reason I called you here. I think this is a good time to start marketing the show to hype it up. Yes, our writer was interested in that. We've also done a little pre-release marketing through social networks. It only goes so far. Our larger push will help the show receive attention it needs. Remember, a small studio like yours won't have a name recognition to attract fans from the start. With a proper marketing campaign, we can catch people's attention. Yukari nods. They need to work hard to win an audience for the show. On the other hand, not only will they have to dip into their funds, but they'll need to put in time and effort to promote it. It's just my advice. What do you think? Oh, we have 35! We have 35! Shit, yeah! You're right. As long as I don't dip into any more funds. No more funds. Except maybe to upgrade people a little bit. But other than that, this is the best time to do it. We'll start working immediately. I'm glad to hear it. Contact me if you need any help. I look forward to hearing more about your progress in the future. However, I need to leave now. Good luck, Yukari. She shakes his hand. Thank you. After lunch, Mayumi walks back towards the studio when a sign makes her freeze. Clearance sale? No way, ABC store is closing down? Everything's half price or cheaper. She looks at the jewelry on display. She's had her eye on it for quite some time, but was always too expensive before. True, her lunch break isn't long enough for a shopping spree, but it may never come again. As long as she doesn't spend it. I can't let this opportunity go to waste. Mayumi rushes in. Look at this necklace and those bangles. Wow. One basket won't be enough. 1 hour later. As she leaves the store, she checks the time. Oh no, I'm super late. Clinging tightly to her purchase, Mayumi runs down the street. Where have you been, Mayumi? We've been waiting for you. Well, what's in all those bags you're carrying? She sets down the bags and tries to look innocent. Oh, Mayumi. Okay. Yeah. So doing little things like that will help actually relieve their stress a little bit, which is good. Do you have a minute? Yes. When I spoke to our investor yesterday, he suggested we begin making marketing campaign for the show. That's a great idea. Do you want to handle it? I know you're interested in marketing. Absolutely. I'll step up our internet advertisement. Advertisement. Run some online campaigns and look into prices for marketing managers. See, what time is it? Okay. Once the animation is far along, we can create a trailer. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into this already. I have. Marketing is crucial to Blaze Chaser Conspiracy's success after all. Great. Let me know if you need anything. She returns to her desk, satisfied that she's left the task in capable and enthusiastic hands. Let's check the anime status. Okay. Character designs, halfway. Background, 2-star. Okay. Hey Yukari, I hired our major voice actors. Awesome, who are they? Sanosuke will hire Itaru. He read his lines with the perfect balance we need for the hero. Stressed and upset, but not... So, that was a bit of an oops, because the camera got full. I forgot to delete the footage I had from the last playthrough. So, Kagami is going to be Chie. She has the sort of quality we want for Itaru's friend and confidant. And Naosuke is a perfect fit for Norio. Yukari thinks about Norio's role as a primary villain for Blaze Chaser Conspiracy and tries to imagine what a perfect fit must be like. That sounds rather scary. Yes, it was an intense audition. I hired him on the spot. Of course, this isn't a full cast, but they're the most critical roles right now. Now we have the voice actors. They'll need us to record their lines. I think next Friday's a good time to head to the recording studio. What do you think? Friday sounds great to me. Which recording studio did you pick? Sokono Studio. They're quite close to our office, and their equipment's brand new. I reserved their studio, and reviews are overwhelmingly positive. Cool. I've never been to a recording studio before, so this should be an eye-opening experience for me. You betcha. Cool. We have voice actors, and we're gonna check out the studio. Hopefully, we'll actually get like a picture of like what the studio's gonna look like. I know for Shirobako they had some stuff like that, and actually I like Shirobako a lot too. She returns to her desk, and Yukari looks over her own work. Today's focus should be on... let's look at this anime prod. Okay. Development, animation, voice acting. Okay. Storyboards are done. right? Yeah, storyboards for that. So, how are the backgrounds? Animation 0, backgrounds at 2. Start the animation. While she doesn't have a direct involvement with the animation process, Yukari looks over everything Zekoi Studios has done so far to make sure it's on track with her vision of the Blaze Chaser conspiracy. Once again, everyone gathers at the restaurant in an evening. It becomes a comfortable part of her routine. Yeah, because Zekoi Studio better make sure that shit done right. It better. I'll cry, that kind of thing. Sumiko claps her hands together and smiles at the group. Alright, who's looking forward to the brand new episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tonight? Hint, if you aren't, you're wrong. Don't mind her. She gets obsessive over her new favorite anime. You're one to talk, huh? If you draw any more Berserk fan art, our house is going to hit the quota for most Berserk fan art allowed under one roof. You're a Berserk fan too, Yuko. You're a Berserk fan too, Yuko? I wouldn't have guessed. Considering there's a rape scene in the film / the old anime, and lots of blood, guts, and gore, I'm just a bit surprised. I love it. Wait, too? You're a fan? Yes, but the manga is far superior. Why am I not surprised to hear the writer say that? Hey, he's writing our anime. He better not be too biased towards manga. I'm not biased at all. The manga's better. It's a simple fact. I'll have to read it sometime. Yes, you will. Is that an order? Maybe. Wow. Cut me some slack. Back in school, I was always recommending books and shows to people, and most of them ignored me. Even other members of the literature club ignored me. Wait, were you the one who tried to start a new club that analyzed the influence of classic writers and mythology on popular anime? Yes. And you know how many members of the club had? 1. Me. I was interested, but I didn't want to be the first person to join. Shusuke throws his hands in the air, and Yukari can't help but laugh, because why not? Imagine if there's a dozen other people all waiting for someone else to join Shusuke's little club first. I'll try it again once Blaze Chaser Conspiracy is popular. What does it have anything to do with? What does it have anything to do with anything? Whatever that line was. People will be eager to join the discussion club hosted by the lead writer of Blaze Chaser Conspiracy. First up, we'll analyze Death Note and Steins Gate. Ah! Now you've done it. She likes Steins Gate even more than Berserk. The visual novel is superior, though. Your bias extends to visual novels too? It is not biased. Again, it's a simple fact. There's a few exceptions to that rule, though. I wanted to start a similar club in school. I thought it would be neat to analyze the use of musical themes in anime stories. You really love the musical piano thing, don't you? Musical piano thing? What? Oh, you mean your line, April? Yes. The musical piano thing? Really, Yukari? I couldn't remember the name. Anyways, what's with you guys wanting to analyze everything? Doesn't anyone but me watch anime just for fun? Me, I do. You can analyze things and have fun at the same time. You know how I got into anime originally? Pokemon. Let's try and analyze that. I think that could be arranged. What do you think, Yuko? Definitely. Third anime lined up for our discussion club? Sounds perfect. Thanks for the suggestion, Yukari. Ah, okay. I've become a fan of Food Wars. There's no way you can't delve into a deeper themes of that show. Could be quite interesting. You people drive me crazy. Oh, I could be driven crazy too. No, I review anime, so I do have to kind of do stuff like that to a degree. But even as she says it, she knows there's no place she'd rather be than with her team. It's the weekend. What will you do? Raising funds might be a good idea. Actually, what is her status? Yeah, let's raise funds. After browsing online for fundraising ideas, Yukari creates a page where fans that are interested in the show will be able to make small donations. It might not produce too many results, but a passive way to increase your funds is exactly what they need. Alright, so we're going to look at our member status. So Shunsuke needs a break, Mayumi needs a break, Yuko needs a break, Sumiko needs a break. Yukari, I'm going to see if I can get her to work a little bit. So relax, 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 and relax. Actually, because it doesn't take down her stress level, that's the problem. And her proficiency will go up. What is her proficiency like right now? Still not that high, so maybe I should have her read. So read the books. Let's have her be up. No, her. And okay. I'll be heading over to Zekoi Studios now to get some updates on their progress. The prospect thrills her. She's finally able to see her storyboards come to life. What would the keyframes look like? Will the animation be what she imagined? She can barely breathe from the anticipation. I wish it could come, but I'm swamped right now with work. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to end it there for right now. So thank you all for watching. This has been your host, Scotty Oka. If you enjoyed these Let's Plays, go on ahead and subscribe here to youtube.com/ScottyOkaOfficial, where I'll be doing more episodes of Anime Studio Simulator. So until then, everyone, catch you all later. Bye-bye.